Evening, and welcome to St. Andrew's Homecoming Halftime Celebration. I'm Kyle Jones, and with me is Candy Walker. We now have the pleasure of introducing to you the 2010 Homecoming Court and their escorts. First, representing the freshman class, Eileen Elizabeth Punicky. She has attended St. Andrews for 11 years. At middle school, she actively participated in cross-country and student council and helped organize the inaugural middle school dance team. For the last several years, she has participated in rec and D2 soccer with the South Madison County Soccer Organization. Last January, Allie completed the Jackson Blues Half Marathon with Gracie Gibson. She also enjoys attending summer camps, especially Camp Wendover and Camp Bratton Green. Her hobbies include snowboarding and skiing, travel, reading Harry Potter novels, playing guitar, baking cupcakes with her friends, feasting at rock band with Randy Thomas, and watching horror movies with her cousin Roy. Allie is escorted tonight by her father, Dr. Louis Punicky. Freshman maid, Allie Punicky.
Our second freshman maid is Eleanor Elizabeth Wells. Eleanor has attended St. Andrews for 11 years. She has been a member of the National Junior Honor Society for 2 years and received the Shakespeare Award in 8th grade. She is also on the Campus Life Committee for the High School Student Council this year. During the fall, Eleanor both runs cross-country and plays volleyball. This winter, she plans to participate in the Mississippi Impact volleyball team for Jackson, Mississippi. In the spring, Eleanor also runs for the St. Andrews track and field team. She has been playing piano for 7 years and enjoys listening to Arcade Fire, Passion Pit, The Freelance Whales, and Faded Paper Figures. Eleanor is an avid Harry Potter fan, enjoys drinking Nesquik chocolate milk in her free time. She attends Camp Bratton Green every summer without fail and is usually seen with her Camelback water bottle by her side. Eleanor is escorted tonight by her father, Dr. Ralph Wells. Freshman maid, Eleanor Wells.
First, in representing the sophomore class, is Taylor Eleanor Davis. Taylor has been at St. Andrews since pre-A. She runs on the varsity cross-country team as well as with Eve Rodemeyer. As an active member of Brandon First United Methodist Church, she enjoys going on mission trips and participating in other church activities. Taylor also enjoys playing the piano, going to tennis camp, shopping at Fresh Market, having picnics, and blowing her vuvuzela at football games. Taylor is escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Steve Davis. Sophomore maid, Taylor Davis.
Our next sophomore maid is Nirja Ramesh Gajar. This is Nirja's first year at St. Andrews. At Jackson Prep, she was the captain of the dance team and an active member of the Spanish club and service club. Nirja loves to dance and participates in cultural activities at her temple. She has received Outstanding Representative at Mississippi Youth Legislature and has been part of National Junior Honor Society, Chi Alpha Mu, and Trent Lott Leadership Institute at Ole Miss. Nirja's interests include watching her favorite Disney movie, Finding Nemo, learning new languages, and jamming out to Soulja Boy. Nirja is escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Ramesh Gajar. Sophomore maid, Nirja Gajar.
Our third sophomore maid is Isabella Holmes Rand. Isabella is a high honor roll student. She is a member of the Mississippi and Louisiana Hunter-Jumper Associations and loves spending her days at the barn with her horses Doodle, Key West, and Callisto. Isabella has been a member of the Activities Committee and is currently a member of both the Student Life Committee and French Club. Isabella enjoys coffee ice cream, fried chicken, fishing, painting, Sudoku, and Gucci Mane. Isabella is escorted tonight by her Mr. Pat Rand. Sophomore maid, Isabella Rand.
We've eaten strawberries, barbecue sandwich, 2-pound cake.
Our first junior maid is Meredith Ann Blackwell. Meredith's school accomplishments include passing Miss Holmes' English class for 2 consecutive years, being on the team that won first in state for the stock market games, and going to NFL Nationals in debate. She attends Broadmoor Baptist Church and helps teach a middle school girls' Bible study once a month. She enjoys out-of-state mission trips as well as local missions. Meredith enjoys movie nights with friends, consuming large quantities of food, biking, ziplining, geocaching, trying to be more like her idol, Kendall Brown, and adventurous excursions. Meredith is escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Mark Blackwell. Junior maid, Meredith Blackwell.
Our next junior maid is Emily Ann Bolton Kirkland. Emily Ann has attended St. Andrews since kindergarten. In the 4th grade, she received the Citizenship Award, and in the 8th grade, she served as middle school student body vice president. Emily Ann runs cross country and is a member of the National Honor Society, Environmental Club, and the Chinese Club. She enjoys being a student ambassador for the Mississippi Children's Museum, volunteering for the Jackson Symphony League, and working as a junior staff member for Strong River Camp and Farm. During her free time, she enjoys riding horses, bowling, jet skiing, snowboarding, eating chocolate, and spending time with her siblings and friends. Emily Ann is escorted tonight by her fathers, Mr. Mark Fulton and Mr. Bruce Kirkland. Junior maid, Emily Ann Kirkland.
Our final junior maid is Elizabeth Our third junior maid is Caitlin Carruthers Sullivan. Caitlin has attended St. Andrews Episcopal School for 13 years. She's a 4-year varsity volleyball starter and a 3-year varsity fast-pitch softball starter. Caitlin is involved in the Environmental Club, the Chinese Club, FCA, Stand, the Camping Club, and the unofficial Side Ponytail Club. She earned the position of wildlife editor at the Magnolia Gazette after having 2 pictures featured on the front page. She is also actively involved in St. James EYC and Stewpot and frequently volunteers. Caitlin's interests include playing volleyball and softball, going to Sonic, share, whitewater rafting, and photography. Caitlin is escorted tonight by her father, Mr. John Sullivan. Junior maid, Caitlin Sullivan.
Our final junior maid is Elizabeth Chatham Wan. Lily's interests include Latin Club, JV Bowling, and Environmental Club. Outside of school, she enjoys hibernating, bird watching with Kendall Brown, aqua aerobics with Kendall Brown, and jamming out to Kesha with Kendall Brown. An award-winning camper at Camp Wendover, Lily's interests include the Route 44 game at Sonic, macaroni and cheese, and lightsaber battles. Lily is escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Mark Wan. Junior maid, Lily Wan.